This is a review of the Dead Wedge from the Garage Gym guys. So I'm Brendan, and how can you review such a simple product? It is what it is or it isn't, right? That's exactly what I thought, and that's why I didn't have one for so long. And now that I have one, why do I feel like I have to use it every day? My first introduction to the Dead Wedge was seeing it on the website and thinking, oh, what a privileged piece of a little accessory, and why would I pay 15 bucks for that? But if you don't have a perfectly level platform like I do, you're probably gonna find yourself wanting a Dead Wedge. Originally, the Dead Wedge was for people that lifted way more weight than me, so it's easy to get it on and off. And for that purpose, I do understand why the product exists, especially in my consideration where my kids are above the gym. So I can put it on quietly, especially if you have steel plates, unlike the bumpers. I get it. And that's, I think, what it first started as. Now, yes, you can make your own homemade version. You can go through that. Do you have time for it? I don't think so. I don't think your time is worth less than $15 for how long it's gonna take to make it. Also, you can get a deadlift jack. That's another thing. But a deadlift jack won't help you for the reason I used it for before I had this platform. So I'm gonna swing this around. This is why a garage gym person needs at least one Dead Wedge, or I don't know, if you want to be cheap, you can use a 1x4. Every garage gym person has this problem. I am crazy about my setup because I'm tall and awkward. It takes me a long time to get a good setup, and when the bar's doing this, it's just another component that's ruining my day. So what I do is I stick a Dead Wedge. That's it. So yes, you can use it to load, but I use it as a stop for the rolling. Most garages slope out the front door for good reason, for drainage. Not a lot of garages will have a drain in the middle. So what was happening to me was, it was awkward to get a good deadlift in. Now I'm pretty considerate about where I'm standing in relation to this slope. So what I would usually do is I would deadlift either downhill or I would deadlift uphill. Uphill's fine because the bar rolls towards you, but you're gonna be the only thing that's gonna stop it. Now, when I had the Dead Wedge, that's what helped me be able to step away from the bar without having to deal with this. Yes, you will be fine without a Dead Wedge, but why? It's 15 bucks. You're trying to use one side and you got this. Now I used to use, like I said, I used to use 1x4s. It's not a big deal, but I pulled the trigger on it, and then the rest is history. Now, you can do two. Some people, so you don't have to do that. Some people will put two. The only problem with doing two is it's hard to push it onto two. So I use one at a time. It's a very simple solution to the bar rolling around on you. That's it.